Joshua Morton, Canine Tactical. I'm going to speed this track up in the beginning. It's pretty basic, kind of like ultimately the same as the last one. But where the work was being focused on was when we get to the terrain. We still had a sweet crosswind. I love going out here and training because of the fact of playing the wind and different ground disturbances. Okay, so we had, here's your 90. That right to left wind, so we're kind of going into the wind here, was pretty juicy. I mean, you're looking at gust, 35. Maybe it's 30. Regardless, it was pretty juicy. So, and this was also at the end of the day, and we've done multiple tracks and some detection and article searches. So this dog's spent, and you can see him at the end. He was smoked. So I like switching that up on the dogs, getting them track when they're tired, getting them to track when ultimately they're kind of over it, or when they think that the day is done. Things like that. That's when you're going to get the true reality, the true focus of the dog. And he's still 6 months at this time. So the focus on him is great. So he's going. So we look at it. We see our change of behavior here. Boom, a change of behavior. That's what we're looking. And I allow him to satisfy it, to keep pushing. Nope, he comes back. Okay, yeah, he didn't commit and go running off the cliff, and I had to step down first. That's not the focus. The focus is the change of behavior that is recognizable from anybody. Once again, I can track dogs great. I can do these things great. I do it for a living. My point is that we have to teach these dogs and have dogs that can track to the point where somebody who doesn't know, has 5 weeks of training, can identify the changes of behavior and then can do these things after their certification, hopefully. The shit ain't easy, but it's great to have a dog that's focused and has the knowledge and the foundation to do these things, and have a handler that knows what to look for, how to track, how to step up with the dog when the dog needs help, just shit like that. So now we're going into the wind. What is this focus here? The 90. The 90 is on the road, but once again, as we're going into this, watch the change of behavior. Yeah, we picked up our speed into the wind. I'm doing this on purpose to see what he does. Is he pushing? When will he stop? So let's see if we see the change of behavior. Once again, the 90 is going to be in the center of the road. The 90 is going to be in the center of the road. I go with he stops direction. He stops direction. So now I'll give it to him a little bit. So he's going in the right way. So you see he's kind of confused. Boom, he hits the right, comes back. He's on the track, but he's not. He's kind of fringy. He's not really committed. But once again, I'm letting him tell me on his own. I'll give it to him. Boom, he comes back on his own. So I'm not going to push him, but yet I want him to make the decision. This is important, that the canine is making the decision. The trainer is making sure that he's doing the things that he's supposed to, but making the dog make the decision. Fuck, that is key. As a trainer, it is very, very, very important. And then when the dog's committed to it, boom, we go. He comes off of it, comes back on his own, goes to the left of it, and then boom. Wind's going from left to right at this time. as I trail off. Right up here. It's a nice transition. Boom. He goes on it, and then I hit the fence line, and then we stop it on a praise. So that's where I enter the fence line. He tries to box around it, goes left, so I stop him there. I got to be careful on pushing, but it was a great track. Different area. Canine Apache, clone working dog. Thank you.